In this guitar instruction video, I want to give you a strategy in order to learn the names of the notes to help you memorize. You don't have to memorize every single note on each string in order to learn all the notes on the guitar. And you might be wondering, oh, how is that possible? Well, when you're first learning how to play guitar, it's essential to learn chords, and you want to learn the names of the strings as well. But I highly recommend, after good years of teaching, I would tell my students to learn the notes on the 6th and 5th string. And then we're just going to take the 6th string, and this is the open E. On the 1st fret's the F, the 3rd fret is the G, 5th fret's the A, 7th fret is the B, 8th fret is the C, 10th fret is D, and then the 12th fret is also an E. It's an octave. So if you learn those notes right there, you'll be able to learn different notes as well. Then you're going to learn the notes on the 4th string just by knowing those notes. You don't have to learn all the notes yet. I mean, E, F, G, A, B, C, D is good enough for now, especially if you're just starting out. But if we play octaves, and I'm going to show you how to play the octave, here's your strategy. So you're playing the 5th fret, 6th string. So you got your first finger there. That's an A. Well, if you skip a string and go up 2 frets, so your first finger's on the 6th string, 5th fret, and your 3rd finger is going to be the 4th string, 7th fret. That's an octave. That's also an A. So now you're learning how to, find different notes. You can hear that. A, and that's a whole octave apart. That's also an A. Okay? It's also pretty important to start to learn some notes on the 5th string. But I want to mention one more thing about learning the notes on the 6th string. If you learn all your notes on the 6th string, then you know them on the 1st string. So you take care of 2 out of the 6 strings on the guitar. So, but let's just talk about this. So that's an A. Once again, 5th fret, 6th string. It's also an A on the 7th fret, 4th string with your 3rd finger. Same thing with the B. Now I'm on the 7th fret, and my 3rd finger is on the 9th fret, 4th string. So I'm skipping that 5th string. So if I know where the A is on the 6th string, and the B is on the 6th string, and the C on the 6th string, then I know where those notes are on the 4th string because of octaves. You can take the exact same thing, and if you're on the 5th string, and you know this is a D, because this is a D, okay? 5th string, 5th fret, and then you just skip the 4th string, put your 3rd finger on the 7th fret, 3rd string. Well, now you got D's. Now you know where some D's are. D's, a whole step or 2 frets up. E, E, F, G. So by playing octaves, using your 1st and 3rd fingers, skipping a string. So once again, between the distance between the 1st and 3rd finger are 2 frets, and then I'm skipping a string. I did that on the 6th and 4th strings, and on the 5th and 3rd strings. Once again, I'm on the 5th fret, A's. Now I'm on the 5th frets, 6th and 4th strings. Those are A's. 5th and 3rd strings. Those are D's. Now, if I want to keep going, I can put my 1st finger, and you know what this note is, because if you go here, you know that's a G, because you know that this is a G on the 6th string. But if you put your 1st finger on the 5th fret, 3rd string, and now you put your 4th finger on the 2nd string, 8th fret, you're skipping. You're on the 4th string and the 2nd strings. With your 1st and 4th fingers, you're skipping the 3rd string. G's. Those are G's. So you can do the exact same thing with between the third and first strings. Now my first finger is on the third string, 5th fret. That's a C. My 4th finger is on the first string, 8th fret. I'm skipping that 2nd string. Those are octaves, those are C's. Same thing works for the 4th and 2nd and the 3rd and 1st strings, using your 1st and 4th fingers. But when you're on the 6th and 4th strings, you're just using your 1st and 3rd fingers, 2 frets apart, skipping a string. Same thing with the 5th and 3rd strings. So it's not only are you learning how to play octaves, but you're learning the names of the notes. Now, this is not going to happen overnight or within a week or two. It could take you a month or two, but it's a very good strategy for learning the notes. And I still, if I look at this note right here, well, off the top of my head, I might not know what it is, but I know that I definitely know the notes on the 6th and 5th strings, and I know that this note right here on the 5th string, 7th fret is an E, so that note is going to be an E. The reason I know that is because my teacher stressed to me, he emphasized how important it was to learn the names of the notes on the 6th and 5th strings, so you know the names of your 1st and 2nd position bar chords. Well, I hope that was helpful. It's a strategy in learning the names of the notes on the guitar. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Keep playing and have fun.